Hi, boys and girls. Can you believe it? It's our third week of homeschool already. Sure goes fast, doesn't it? In our story today, we are going to follow the Lord Jesus and his disciples from Bethsaida, where the last miracle is that we talked about, all the way down to Jericho. Jericho is a lot closer to Jerusalem than where Jesus has been for his last miracles that we've talked about. So today's miracle is in Jericho. You all know the story of Jericho when Joshua defeated Israel and the walls came tumbling down. All right. Oh, you can't see my face. Let's turn it up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, so Jesus and his disciples in today's miracle are leaving the city of Jericho. They had been there for a little while and they are walking out of Jericho. A lot of people, as usual, were following behind the Lord Jesus. As the Lord Jesus is walking outside the city of Jericho, there is somebody also sitting on the highway, on the road beside the road, going out of Jericho. This man was blind. He was sitting on the ground, holding out his hand, his eyes closed, begging for money. This man couldn't work and have a job like everybody else. He had to ask, he had to beg people for money. Now this man's name is Bartimaeus. As Bartimaeus heard this crowd of people passing by, he said to someone who came by, "Who is this? Why is everyone talking? Why does it sound like there is someone important here?" Right? Then he called out, and then they said, "Oh, it's Jesus." So Bartimaeus, he calls out and he says, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Now you'll notice that he called the Lord Jesus Son of David. Son of David is another word for Messiah, right? Bartimaeus truly believed that the Lord Jesus was the Son of God. So the Lord Jesus, he hears Bartimaeus as he is being called. Lord Jesus looks at some people beside him and he says to them, "Can you please bring this man to me?" So the people, they bring Bartimaeus to the Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, he says to Bartimaeus, "What would you like that I do for you?" Bartimaeus looks at the Lord Jesus and he says, "Lord, that I may have my sight, that I may see." Lord Jesus, he answers Bartimaeus and he says, "Bartimaeus, because you have believed, because you have faith, you are healed." And in that instant, that split second, Bartimaeus was healed. He could see just like that. This time the Lord Jesus didn't spit on his eyes, he didn't touch his eyes. Lord Jesus said, "You're healed." And Bartimaeus could see again. Bartimaeus truly believed the Lord Jesus could do this for him. When he was healed, Bartimaeus didn't go back to the town. He didn't go back to Jericho. He followed the Lord Jesus. He wanted to learn more from the Lord Jesus. And that's it for today. Another story of the Lord Jesus healing a blind person. Our story from the Bible is from Mark 10, verse 46 to 52. And the words that I would like you to include are mercy, healed, and faith. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Thanks to those of you who have underlined these words in your writing. Makes it easier for me and easier for you to keep track of all the words you've used. Keep up your hard work, and I'll show you how to write Bartimaeus. It's a pretty tricky name to write. So here we have Bartimaeus. It also says in the Bible how to spell it if you look in Mark 10, verse 46 to 52. Well, I hope you have a great day and you continue to do your best with all of your work. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.